This week is a really special one. There's 2 birthdays plus an 11-year anniversary all in the same week, so I want to make it really memorable. The goal is to pull together a beautiful Sunday supper plus a little photo shoot to commemorate it all. I want it to feel cozy, a little bit busy, and all around fun. So let's go get some matcha. We're at the hot new spot, Salty Horse in Costa Mesa. The line was out the door, which is very unusual for this area since we don't have a lot of cool stuff, but this is the hot new place in town, and by the looks of it, it looks freaking good. Of course, I got a matcha. This is the Courtney's BB, which has a blackberry syrup, some mint, and matcha right on top. I feel like I need to stir it up to get the full experience. Cheers. You get a lot of the blackberries coming through. I don't taste too much of the mint, although I would have liked to because I feel like that would have been really good. But this is creamy, delicious, matcha-y. So good. And now let's move into the food. I know this is a really strange thing to have for breakfast, but it just looks so beautiful and delicious. I couldn't help myself. I got a poke bowl and it has avocados, some sriracha mayo, the eel sauce, jalapeno, cucumbers, and this is what sold me, this like sesame crackers that I haven't had since I grew up at home. And of course, Nate got this Al Pastor breakfast burrito, complete with tater tots, eggs, some kind of sauce, and then some kind of spicy aioli. Poke for breakfast. It's like I'm in Hawaii. The rice is warm, the poke is perfect. I like the crunch. Ooh, there's edamame in here too. Very, very delicious. And I highly recommend this place. I'm gonna give their poke bowl 9 out of 10. The matcha gets 8 out of 10. Let's see what cameraman has to say about the burrito.
It's not bad. I'm not used to a Al Pastor breakfast burrito, but I'd give it maybe a 7.
Well, good thing we're starting the week off fueled and with a bang because we have a heavy week ahead. And now it's time for my garden update. From the looks of these tomatoes and my dead flowers here, my garden is not thriving. But let's see what's been growing. Somehow out of all the radish seeds that I planted in here, we literally only have 1 radish. 1. And I don't even know if it's good or not, but let's pull it, shall we? Oh no, the leaf just fell off. Let's see how big this radish is. Oh man, that's the saddest little purple radish I've ever seen. I think it was supposed to be at least like a daikon size. I did manage to get 2 full-size tomatoes here, except the birds ate them, and so I decided to leave them as decoy so that the others could continue growing. And I might have to pick these off today. 1 perfect tomato. This is gonna be part of my lunch. The cherry tomatoes, however, are a completely different story. I don't know what happened. I thought cherry tomato plants were supposed to be big and bushy. This one grew like a little limb. Very tall, very skinny, and not a whole lot of tomatoes. But these 2 will also be part of my lunch. Whoa, so many fell down here from the storm. And that concludes my garden update and perhaps garden journey. Let's go make lunch. So for lunch, I thought it would be fun to make a pesto chicken sandwich. Let me tie my hair up. And now we can get started on roasting our chicken. I'm using these pasture-raised heirloom chicken. They just taste so much more like chicken. This is my favorite. We're just gonna put it on a roasting pan. I'm gonna line this with parchment paper real quick. These are my favorite baking pans. They're enamel bakeware. I got them on Amazon. They're non-stick, they're dishwasher safe, and they just look so much better than those regular ones that get all like crusty. But all I'm gonna do is just lay this out. I make a lot of chicken for meal prep too, because it's easy for me to pack these and slice them up for the kids' lunch. But all I do here is drizzle it with some olive oil, salt and pepper. I'm generously seasoning it on one side so that I can rub them all together. It's more efficient that way. Italian seasoning. And then just for a hint of brightness to lift the chicken up, I like to put some lemon zest and lemon juice. Now let's rub it all up. Now we just pop it into the oven for 16 minutes. I should also toast up this ciabatta bread for like 5 minutes just to warm it up. While everything else is cooking, I'm gonna make the salad that goes into the sandwich. So I have some red onions. I'm gonna kind of pickle it up with some arugula. Some olive oil. And shaved Parmesan cheese. The chicken is done. Oh, it looks so good. Yummy. Slice it in half. And now we can layer on our sauce. I'm just gonna be using mayo, a little bit of Dijon mustard for a spicy kick, and of course, our pesto. Just to brush it on. Okay. Now I'm gonna slice up our chicken. These two will be meal prepped for later this week. Let's layer our chicken. And then I actually like my tomatoes kind of softened and cooked, so we're gonna layer the tomatoes on top of the chicken. That's such a sweet tomato. At least I got one tomato right. Now layer on my provolone. I don't like too much cheese, honestly, so I'm just gonna use one slice and put it on top, and then back into the oven it goes. It's ready. Wow, this is looking like a chicken pesto pizza. This looks so good. I don't have any, but if you had pepperoncini or like sliced jalapenos, that would add such a nice little spicy kick. And here is our sandwich. Whoa, looks so good. And lunch is served. My drink of choice today is this yuzu with ginger sparkling water by Sanzo. I've actually been craving a banh mi, but I definitely think this will do. It's really good. Ooh. Got some packages. Let's do an unboxing. So a lot of these are actually for work on the various channels that I have, but I wanted to show you what I got. Ooh. We have some clothes. Not everything is for work, but technically this might be for work because I might put together some outfits. This is a classic sweater from Doen. I love the cable knit cardigan that I feel like would go with anything and everything in the fall. The top I'm wearing is also by Doen. It is a lacy blouse and they sold out last year, so when it came back this year, I snagged it. This sweater is also from Doen and I love this color so much. Here's a hot tip. So Doen typically sells on their own website or in their little boutiques, but if you buy it from like a third party like Saks, sometimes they have deals, and I got this one on a promotion, so it's a lot cheaper than if you were to buy full price on their website. And if you guys want to see some outfit inspiration and how I style these, or just like me figuring out my style at this point in life, follow me on Instagram at Honeysuckle. Next, we have yet another camera, but the thing is, this one is for me. All the cameras and the gears that we have are usually Nate's, but I really wanted to get a camera where I can just kind of bring everywhere and take photos of inspiration out and about, just document our lives, because I feel like while a phone is really nice, having a Fujifilm camera like this that can simulate film photography, I think is so fun and something that I really want to work on. Look at it, it's vintagey, it's small, it's compact, I could just slip it in my bag. It's a small enough lens where I don't feel like I'm obnoxious with like one of the big lenses that people carry around. So I'm really excited for this and just to kind of start my documenting journey. Now this is a fun one that I'm definitely gonna be doing a video on later this year. Maybe for Vlogmas, we'll see. But it's one of the videos that I did last year and you know that I'm gonna be doing it again. We have our first advent calendar. This one's from Anthropologie and I'm so excited. I have a whole list of advent calendars from brands that I definitely wanna buy to feature and show you guys what's in them. So stay tuned for that because I think that'll be coming for Vlogmas. This package is from Saison. It's one of my favorite brands. It's from France, and I really felt like I needed a pair of like brown riding boots. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's so classic. It doesn't have too big of a heel. It looks pretty comfortable, honestly, but it looks very, very refined, elegant. I feel like I'll be able to wear this for seasons and seasons to come, but let's do a quick try on with our clothes. They're so comfortable. I can wear them with thick socks, which is perfect for the fall and winter. This is my favorite dress from Anthropologie. And I also got this trench from this brand called COS. I'm on the fence whether I'm gonna keep it or not, so you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. But this is such a cute fall outfit and it is so me. I love it.
Wow, happy birthday, Rolly.
Thank you.
Happy
birthday to Rolly.
Happy birthday to you. You see what happened yesterday?
My fish died. No lie.
No lie.
This is my third beta fish in 13 months. And so my other two are Charlie 1 and Charlie 2. This one I named him Billy because Mom didn't said no more naming Charlie. He's a male twin tail half moon beta. I know. If some people would think it's called a ballerina fish, that's what I used to think a year ago. Before I got Charlie #1, but then it's called a beta. That's what his face looks like. Yeah, he's happy.
I think that looks algae clear.
Can I put it in?
Move things around still, okay?
Can I move it? Oh.
Put the carriage back in, because he likes to hide in here. We have room to put a couple
Patrick?
more things next
Give me
time
the
we
gems.
go.
Can I try? Oh, Patrick! Poor Patty. No, Patrick! It's finally time to put our pets to float in the fish tank. Okay, that's good. It's actually cute.
We're gonna come back in 20 minutes and let them out, okay?
He's like, what is this?
He thinks he's in the tank. He's confused.
Wanna lower?
You press the button,
What button?
and then tell me again. It's a traditional what?
It's a traditional thing that I like now. Totally both doing. You get one hand, I do one. I feel really shy. You see my camera? I got one. I got one on my tongue. Okay, go back.
Cece, how come you've been waiting for the rain so long?
Because I always wanted it in the recess. Well, I always wanted the rain at school.
Remember the last time that someone tried to do this?
He went almost down the drain.
Let him out. Let him out. Oh, good job.
You are freedom.
We don't want this Billy to jump out.
We finally made it to Sunday, and this week is a special week because it's our anniversary. Yes, you heard that right, an anniversary. We have our anniversary, the next day is my birthday, so there's a lot to celebrate. September is basically my Christmas. So to do that, I have a very special meal planned. We're making grilled steak with a chimichurri sauce, salmon baked with citrus, garlic, dilly sauce. It's gonna be so good. For the sides, I have some grilled corn, and to celebrate the last final hurrah of summer, we're doing a melon, tomato, peach, burrata, prosciutto salad. And because it's a celebration, I'm making a cake, which we're gonna start with first. So for the cake, we're doing an olive oil cake, but I'm cheating a little bit and using box cake. This is my little hack. But to make it feel less box cakey, I'm gonna add in some almond flour. We're gonna zest an orange to scent it. Already smells so good. And then instead of following the box's liquid direction, I'm gonna do half orange juice, half milk. Didn't get that much juice, but we'll replace the rest with the milk. I'm gonna make a single layer cake, and then we'll just top it with a lot of frosting. Just washed these, but for the frosting, we're gonna go a little fancy here because I feel like blackberries and orange goes together. So we're gonna do a whipped cream mascarpone fresh blackberry frosting. Save some to decorate the cake later. A little bit of lemon juice to brighten it. our berry whipped cream mascarpone frosting. Ooh, that is good. I'm gonna keep this in the fridge until we're ready to frost it. Now we're moving on to our beautiful baked salmon. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay a little bit of butter right on top, salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, herbs, and then we're just gonna lay some lemon, grapefruit, and orange slices right on top. Ooh, cake is done. I also have to use up this melon somehow, but I thought it would be fun to do a melon, tomato, peach burrata salad. Everything we love in an antipasti in one. For second main course, I'm doing hanger steak with a chimichurri sauce, because it's basically cilantro, parsley, garlic with some vinegar, lemon juice, olive oil. There's also garlic in there, real garlic. So flavorful. Now we're making the pasta al limon. I also bought a bunch of flowers today. I thought it would be fun to make a little floral arrangement. Color looks good. I gotta fix this up a little more. I fixed my florals and I think it looks pretty good. We added some roses, carnation, those bluebells, I don't know what they're called. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. This side looks a little bit better.
Cute, yeah, sit on proper. Look at so cute. Oh my goodness.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? We're not actually eating yet. This is for the photos.
Got a slice of our olive oil cake. And that was our birthday meal. Our friend Esther came by to join us. It was so delicious. That roasted salmon with the citrus on top, oh, buttery, citrusy, lemony, herby, all the things. And the steak was grilled to perfection with the chimichurri sauce. Can anything be better than that on a nice late summer evening? We polished it off, of course, with our pasta al limon, which everybody loved. Really thought it was kind of like mac and cheese. And then the melon, prosciutto, burrata, nectarine, tomato salad was a hit. I highly recommend it. But now it's time for the birthday cake. Since it's not really my birthday yet, there's no candles to blow out, so we have more cake coming. It smells so good. The frosting is light, and the cake, I got it a little bit more dense with the almond flour. Usually box cake mix is just like too light for me, but this is literal perfection. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this beach to table video. If you want to see more, check out my last one in the series. Bye!